And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And coming your way, it's action from the Foot Squad battles here. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Oh, he looks threatening. Gomez! A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Now here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. And it's just a change of pace. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
Leon. It's with Gabriel. What a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Yeah, that's top quality stuff by both players.
Good looking pass. Opportunity for Gomez. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Paredes. It's with Gabriel. Their turn to come away with it. A decent looking move from the Three Lions. It's looking promising. Searching for the angle. Oh, he's lost possession. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Dalman. Andri. And he's broken free. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Gabriel. Trying to tee it up. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Dalman. And it's Gomez on the ball. Oh, good vision from Gomez. Can she finish? And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, off target in the end, and that'll be a goal kick.
Well, I think the defender just about did enough there, but that was a chance.
Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Oh, should have done so much better from there. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Paredes. Gabriel. Jan Oblak with it. It's with Gabriel. Really nice looking pass. Trying his luck. It was on its way in. Short corner taken. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Now, can they hit them on the counter? And on they go. Real chance. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Stopping up the danger. And playing advantage. Oblak. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, good hit, close shave. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Andri. Gomez. Incisive ball from Gomez. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Mike Maignan giving the ball away. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Oh, big chance. Oh, battling them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Gabriel. And support available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Andri. Guti, and that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. She's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. So the corner played into the box. Under pressure to get it away. And showing good game awareness. Might do damage on the break. Now, can she put this one away? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
Is it going to be? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and she makes the finish look so easy. She just places it beyond the keeper. That's a composed strike.
Kylian Mbappe. On to Guti. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Played over. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. And a throw-in forthcoming. That's excellent defending following the cross. Spot on with that tackle. And a free kick here. Into the box it goes. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Svenja Hood. And easily intercepted. Now the counter-attack looks on. And he's in. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Well, looking dangerous here. Oh, you'll have a go! And that's comfortably gathered. Oberdorf. Oh, he's through here. And it's got to be. Well, really close, we have to say, but I wonder if the shot choice was wrong.
Yeah, he hit it with power, but not the accuracy.
Well, the manager deciding that a substitution is in order, not at his best. Nice looking move, this. And winning it back.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Mariona. Schüller. Incisive pass. Oh, good save. Who can they pick out? We saw the situation developing. Svenja Hood. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. And in with a real chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Mario Gomez. Thoughtful play. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play...
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are your expectations from this?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And that one is got away. Dalma. Nicely played through. Now composure needed. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Ronald Koeman. Ruud Gullit. Graham Hansen. That's one player beaten, and now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. Promising looking ball. Options available in the middle. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, superb reflexes. Over it comes, and the defensive positioning spot on. Whistle goes, free kick given. Cafu. Old boys finding space on the flank. Well, that's not going to cut it. Linda Dalman. Pass as precise as they come. A wonderful chance, but she's failed to take it.
Well, when you're in those situations, you've got to make the right decision, and I'm not sure it was the right decision. She could have bent it round the keeper there.
Clara Bou. Not so much given away as cleverly won. He's done well to get past. Now, surely! And a superb block. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Mittelstädt. The press works, now to push forward. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Clara Bou. Looks a good ball. Maybe that was purely a misconnection with the ball. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Svenja Huth. It's a good ball in behind. Oh, a great chance. And the keeper right behind it.
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
Delivered into the box. Pina. Untidy in possession there. Schuller. Here we go! Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
We're back underway at 2-0. Given away by Old Boys. Making decent progress here. No way through, possession lost.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Well, here we go, time for the transition. That set up the chance. Well, the flag's up. The offside. going to be a change now. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. And they might be in. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Dorsoon. Has to turn them around. Played in, and this could be. And there's her second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Pull it. That's a good ball. He's offside. The flag is up. Mario Gomez. He's in here. And it's held on to comfortably. Caroline Graham-Hansen. Ruud Gullit. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Goetze. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Oh, possession lost, not a good pass.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
I think he has to go here. And sent off. Never going to be anything else.
It's an easy decision for the referee, isn't it? This could be. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again.
What a chance here. Surely now. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
It's sloppy in possession.
This has to be. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
someone's got to do something about this. Decent looking attack, this. But nothing doing with that effort.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Goetze. And that's wasteful from the old boys. Pull it. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, that's been won really smartly. Still going here. Gomez. Good hands from the keeper. And here comes a change. Corner kick played in. Well, he can catch those all day long. Rafael Guerreiro. Jean-Pierre Papin. This could get interesting. Oh, that was a decent position. He went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. They're making a change here. Mario Götze. Well, that's not going to cut it. That's not a bad-looking ball. Schuller. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Dorsun. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Well, they'll play a lot better than they did today and not win the game, but they stayed focused.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How do you see this one going?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, and it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfield...
hang on, Sue. It's a chance. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Couldn't hang on to the ball. Plenty of support here. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And it's opening up. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Maximilian Mittelstädt. And on to Gomez. Oh, it might happen for her here. And a superb stop!
Yeah, quick off his line and close the space. That's why you work on angles in training, isn't it?
And over it comes. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Showing good situational awareness. And Gomez with the through ball. Oh, good finish. And somehow he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
Galli. And making headway. Could be. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Decent pass. Good looking move. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And as soon as she's through 1v1 with the keeper, she just smashes it. Such power in the strike. It's brilliant.
Buhl. There to win it back. Showing a lot of guile there. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. And in with a real chance. Is it going to be? And it's an excellent save.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Delivering it. Well, capable of better. Throw-ins given.
Well, the possession stats are in favour of the visitors. They're dictating the tempo of the game, creating chances. I'm not sure their opponents will have an answer, to be honest. They're struggling to get a foothold in the game.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. That's a useful cross. Well, the cross came over and a real need to get rid of the ball here. Gomez. Quick counter could be on. Oh, she's in here. And the ball is loose. And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet, doesn't miss by much.
So a personnel change then. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Well, plenty of green space to run into. But goalkeeper's ball. And so it is, the first half story has been written. The second half underway, and the Saints, who were outplayed at times in that first half, know they've got to fare better. Chances on. Determined defending. Back with Ramos. Trying to open them up. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Gomez. Might be a chance here. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's top goalkeeping. Stayed big and made the right decision.
Playing it in. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And the attack fizzling out. Well, they could break at pace. And a disappointing end to that. The Saints pushing forward with options available. And quite simply wide of the target. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Oh, what an opportunity. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Can they do it? Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Oh, it's lovely that she does well.
Plenty of support here. And the Saints have it back. That's a good pass. Just needs to steady herself. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Just look at this great ball play through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And as soon as she's through 1v1 with the keeper, she just smashes it. Such power in the strike. It's brilliant.
And Gomez threading it through. Chances on. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
chance. And as soon as she's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, she just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Intercepted effortlessly. Now, who can she play it to? Well, plenty of green space, trying her luck. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Lea Schuler. Good tackle, taken away. Really nice looking pass.
Oh, her vision is top class, isn't it?
Chances on. Well, really close, we have to say, but I wonder if the shot choice was wrong.
Oh, I think he could have placed it. It's really close, but just couldn't find the finish.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Might do damage on the break. Oh, could be. And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her.
See it again, and sometimes when you're through 1v1 it's easy to be caught in two minds. She was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And played in, and the header just wide of the mark. Mario Götze. And on to Gomez. And he's in. And in range. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how she slips past the marker. But you do have to ask questions of the defending, I think. The keeper's left in a 2-on-1 situation. There's no support, and it makes for a relatively easy finish.
And there the move ends for now. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, they weren't at the very best today, and at times were really up against it. But they showed a lot of character to stay.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are your expectations for today?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams. A vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Maximilian Mittelstädt. Gomez! It goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Fields. Rovers losing possession. Sané. Well, he's certainly not alone, but they dealt with the threat posed. To square the game! And fantastic hands to deny that effort!
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
And there's the delivery. And the chance slips away.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Threads it nicely. Can they do it? Oh, so fluent! So coherent! 2 goals already!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Now what can they do from here? Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And quite simply wide of the target. Linda Dahlmann. And Gomez being afforded too much room here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, clear decision for such a reckless move.
And support available. Really good challenge. And Rovers have the ball again. Showing a real will to win the ball. And bursting forward. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Dahlmann. Will it go in? A fine block. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Not made it look routine, but read it well. Potential danger here. That's not a bad ball. And clears his lines. Wirtz. Gullit. Carlos Alberto has it. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Pop. Real chance. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Well, they've decided to make a change. And a foul there. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Good-looking pass. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. So making the substitution now. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Into the second half then, and an uphill climb for Rovers. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Now with Bühl. Teammates available. Might work out. The save was a good one. Delivering it. Palmed away by the keeper. Leroy Sané. Florian Wirtz. Was spot on with that challenge. Oh, genuine chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top quality goal.
Tar. And Bühl. Schüller. Favouring possession football.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
Possible chance! A goal! They're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
We're into the final half hour. Diaz. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Mario Götze. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Götze. Giving it a go. That is how to keep it out of the net. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Oh, great attacking play. And striking it. Splendid block. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Let's see about the delivery. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Pop. Mario Götze. Now they stop them in their tracks. Might be a chance to break. Raum. A throw has been given. So a personnel change then. Sjöke Nüsken. And it's with Mittelstädt. Clara Bühn. Alexandra Pop. Mario Götze. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Really getting stuck in. And play halted, free kick given. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Now with Bühl. Dangerous ball. And that piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can they pick out? Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And back to Froms. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Clara Bühn. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board.
Just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed.
Just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How do you see this one going?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Sarah Dorzun. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, it looks like the same system, and the battle will certainly be in those midfield areas where they're matched up numerically. I'm sure the manager will be emphasising they've got to win those individual battles.
Oh, hang on, Sue, it's a chance. Oh, she's got to it!
Yeah, she judged that perfectly, made herself as big as possible and reacted so well.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Pressing really high. Good work to regain possession. Clara Bühn. And teammates around him. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, she's a unique talent, isn't she? The way that she beats defenders, she can dictate the tempo of the game. Suddenly when she gets on the ball, fans get off their seats. Such an exciting and entertaining player. I can't wait to watch her today.
Oh, good vision from Gomez. And she's in position. Couldn't quite hang on. And there it is, an almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save, and you've got to feel sorry for her that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure she could have done much more with that, to be honest.
Gonçalves. Marshall Munetsi. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Incisive ball from Gomez. And the chance is on. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike. It's brilliant.
And she's driving her team forward. Oh, great attacking play. And that is offside. Clara Bühn. And it's Gomez on the ball. Feeding it through. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Maximilian Mittelstädt. And Bühn. Might work out. And it's Gomez through on goal. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass. And the execution is just perfect. And then he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He doesn't rush it. And it's a quality composed finish.
Struggling to keep the ball. And teammates around her. And an opening. And a fine stop. Delivering it. Svenja Hood. And he's made headway. And in range. And in! just what was required.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything she can. She's a bit unfortunate it goes in. Question marks have to be asked of her defence, though. They certainly could have helped her out.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Really good attacking play. And making the move to the inside. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Now with Gomez. Oh, she's in here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here we can see it again, and sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. She was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Opportunity it is. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending. You can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Claude Gonçalves. Incisive pass. Needs composure. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Hoot. And it's a quality pass. Teammates in the middle. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Her reaction speed was outstanding, wasn't it? And stopped what looked like a certain goal.
And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
It is, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Munetsi. And he has options available. Decides to shoot. And she's kept it out. Mario Götze. On to Dalma. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And a decent delivery. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
And fed forwards. Well, the angle was far from favourable.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was going to squeeze inside. It's a really decent effort.
Mario Götze. Promising looking ball. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, if we watch this again, it's so easy to change your mind here. But she doesn't. She just smashes it past the goalkeeper. What a great goal.
Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. danger. And behind it's gone for a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Splendid block. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. So a throw in here. No let up on the pressing front. Beautifully weighted ball. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, he's certainly not alone. And the chance slips away. Caroline Simon. There's the shot. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Over it comes. Will it be? Oh, blocked it. Svenja Hood. Chances on. Oh, she's scored again. A brace for her today. They simply don't know how to stop her.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And then she's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts her foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Oh, he's through here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Effective on the flank. Teammates in the middle. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Thomas. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Well, they'll be delighted with the result. Didn't play that well for large parts of the game. I'm sure the manager will be pleased to get the result.